real game on high ticket sales. I wanted to do this super authentic, almost podcast style, where I just talk about the state and the current, view of high ticket sales, the industry, how you can best fit in, where companies are really struggling, and then finally a big focus in our company where we're kind of shifting to and where we've been shifting to over the last 6 months. So you can just have a quick update and kind of see how we're moving and understand that we're on the forefront of it, I think, and a lot of other companies will be moving a similar direction, in my belief as well. Y'all, if you haven't seen this YouTube channel, my name's Jack. Appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate you just even clicking on the video. Over the last 5 years, I've been obsessed with helping people with high ticket sales, helping people get into the industry, helping people scale in the industry, helping people land positions. And I'm very passionate about it because I believe it's the best way to actually create an income online if you're new to the space. All right. If you have a business background, if you've already had online success, it's different. But if you're new to the space, you've never had an online business, you don't even know how to really make money online per se, I believe sales is the best way. It's the foundation, it's the building blocks, because if you could go and look at most of the entrepreneurs in this world right now, most of the successful ones, they all started in sales. And that's why I think high ticket sales and moving it into this online space is so important. I also work with a lot of companies, businesses, and I know how needed sales reps are right now. And so I wanted to truly kind of talk about that, give you the layout, and appreciate y'all watching. So current state of high ticket sales is very strong. It's at a place where I haven't seen it really, even over the last few years. It's been really strong, but I think right now, as ad costs are rising, webinars, they're not working as well as they used to anymore. You can't just sign somebody up people aren't just going out there and buying these really expensive products without talking to someone. Trust is at an all-time low. And so closers, setters, anyone into the high ticket sales space is so needed to not only facilitate leads becoming clients, but also building that trust. And if you are someone that is authentic, like you're real, you're not gonna be out here trying to hype things up too much, it's gonna really give you a leg up. And you still have to be good at sales, all right? You still have to ask the right questions. You're still gonna have to move people through the process and get them to close. But my belief is if you're authentic right now, because trust is at an all-time low, you're gonna be in a really good spot as a salesperson. I've talked to a lot of companies over the last 6 months, and every single one of them, they need sales reps, they need closers, they need setters. And the biggest issue is they can't find good ones. And so if you're good, if you have the skills, you should have a position so easily right now. If you don't have a position, you probably just don't really have the skills that you think you have. And that's the kind of the sad reality. You may have had sales experience, you may have been selling for 20 years, but in this online space is different. You have to put yourself out there. Your profile picture has to look good. You have to have some kind of content or some kind of videos that they can see you, see your personality, see if you can communicate well, see if you'd actually be a good fit for their company. And not only that, on top of that, you have to know their company, know their offer. And if you do that, it should be a breeze for you as a closer or a setter to find a sales role in this industry. Never been a better time. Never been a better time. 100%. I say that, and I'm looking at all these companies where they're not converting leads at the best and the highest rate, because the truth is all of these ad platforms are getting very expensive, even for us. Last 2 years, we have had like a CAC, if you don't know what that means, customer acquisition cost of like $600. This year so far, we're double that, over double, like $1,300 cost per acquisition per customer. And that's not really a very good business if you think about it. It's something that we're trying to extend our lifetime value, because if it costs us $1,300 to get a customer and we're only making just that, like another $1,300 for the customer, we're not really making a lot of money, okay? Over time, yes, it adds up, but the truth is you need to get your customer acquisition costs down. setters and closers, if you're watching this, you're needed, because you're the key. You are the key to converting leads into actual clients, paying clients. I'm also seeing a lot of companies that just don't know how to build that trust. They don't know how to build trust with their leads that are coming in. Now, back in the old days, and even to today, the like brick and mortar stores, a client, they walk in, like Home Depot, there's a lot of trust. There's a lot of, they know they're going to be there. They know they're not moving. They know if there's a problem with the product or service, they can go get it fixed or exchange it for something else. And there's a lot of trust in that sale. But when you're talking about online, trust has just absolutely diminished. That's where you can really set yourself apart as a closer, learning how to build trust, learning how to ask the right questions, asking questions that really help you have a picture of the client, the potential client's life, their current scene. Because if you're just trying to sell them something that you don't even know if they can help you, guess what? Trust goes from an all-time low to even lower, and they're going to hang up on you and go away. So know how to build that trust, know how to build rapport, and actually truly care about the person across from you. Now, last thing I want to talk about in this video, our focus over the last, I would say 7 months now, we're in the July, is being a company that is very compliant, okay? And when I say compliant, I mean I want to set our company apart from all the other gurus online that are flexing Lambos and out there just like trying to get your money. I want to truly do good business, okay? And that what that means is not always talking about results, because what I've learned is when we talk about, hey, you're going to make 8 to 10K from your laptop, what that does is it attracts people that are solely dependent on that. And the truth is, the results that you get are going to be on you in this space, okay? They're going to be on if you show up, if you practice, if you drill. We have a vehicle that we've built that's amazing that helps you speed that process up and give you hands-on support to get you better quicker. But the truth is, if you don't show up, if you don't want to get better, if you don't go out there and do the work, it's not going to work for you. And so I don't want our company out there advertising all this big money that you can make, because yes, you can. That's the truth. But some people just hear that number and they're blinded by all the rest of the information that it's going to take work. I want to work with people that want to put in the work, that want to get better, that want to actually improve their life and get out of these cycles that they're stuck in. That's the ideal client. And so when we start talking from a place of like, not the opposite of like flashy and, more authentic, I guess, as we've always tried to be that, but really doubling down on authenticity, we have better outcomes. We have better student success, and we have better clients overall. We get better results. We help people faster. And the truth is, I'll enjoy it more. And so hopefully y'all see that in some of these YouTube videos that I'm making. I'm just trying to be as real as possible. I'm trying to give as much value as possible first. That was going to be the next thing. We have a free group, a free program that you can get into, a community, literally giving all of it away, a lot of our program away for free. We can't give our drills and training because we have to pay coaches to do that. But most of the material you'll need, we give it away for free. And you can look that up. It's our Closer Link community. I'll put it in the link below where you can join. But most importantly, it's just being authentic and building something that does a good job and kind of distancing ourselves from the guru and as much as I believe in the guru and believe in the mentor, but disciplining ourselves from all the other online people that are not necessarily doing good business, okay? It's been a focus. I'm trying to dial it in, like really lock in on the brand with that mindset on how do we just be as transparent as possible. I've always considered us to like, our core values been over deliver, be transparent, be authentic, but we can always be better. And so our focus over this last 7 months, as I said, is just doubling down on that and really doing good business and really trying to help as many people as possible. It's always been that goal, but what you learn in business is you can never stop improving your product. You can never stop helping people. You can never stop getting better results. I lose sleep personally when one person doesn't see success in our program, and it's going to happen. what's the success rate of people with realtors out there? It's really low. I think I don't know the number exactly. I need to look up the study again, but it's like less than 10% of realtors ever sell a home. And so that's just the way of the world. But in my head, that's the thing I lose sleep. The well-being, the success of our clients, of our students, of our staff. And it's a big focus right now for me in the space, and trying to just do as good as possible, build this company into something that is really branded and well known, as opposed to something that's just like flashy, Lambo, drive around, make lots of money, like hustle. All that's cool, and yes, we want that. It's not that we don't want that, but it's something that we don't want to like push as our marketing. We want to just be more like, hey, here we are. This is what we do. Is this something you want to do? Awesome. Let's go. Let's walk. Let's partner together and let's get in. So anyways, hope this video was valuable to you. High ticket sales is booming right now. It's more alive than ever. As I always say, as the industry grows, so does high ticket sales. The more online companies that are winning, the more opportunity for you to be successful as a high ticket closer. If there's any other videos y'all want to see or want to talk about, let me know. More than happy to make them. Just sitting here talking. I will talk directly to you and hopefully give you the value that you need. Remember, y'all, the world is better when you're better. Let's get it.